Hello guys. So last night I think I had what I believe to be a rapture dream. I woke up this morning and I wrote down everything that the dream entailed. It was very vivid, so I think I got all the details. I'm going to read, but I'm also going to stop and explain what it is I saw. So my sister and I were stuck on a school bus with a bunch of teenagers. We had been waiting for a long period of time. I think someone said one of the buses had engine trouble. So it was a line of buses, and way down, there was one that people said that they were working on, but I didn't buy it. And someone else said we had been waiting for 45 minutes. Then all of a sudden I saw lava headed towards the bus, and I shouted, "Lava is coming for us." I remember thinking that I hope this was the rapture and that God would save us in time. So then I saw this woman in armor coming up out of the lava onto some rocks on a cliff, which what I think to be a volcano. She was not covered in lava. She came up clean out of the lava. She kind of looked like a superhero. If you think of Captain America, I don't really watch them, but the female one, she kind of looked like that. And then I saw flying saucers and people being beamed up. They were Chinese or Asian descent. And the Chinese leaders acted like they thought they could prevent them from being taken away. I believe this is a symbol of the great illusion that God will send to the people left behind. The flying saucers, that is. And then in the sky, it was very dark. I couldn't tell if it was day or night, but it was like dark gray clouds. The sky was kind of red. When a volcano erupts, all the ash kind of covers, so you couldn't see if there was a sun or a moon, just this blanket of darkness with a red hue to it, if that makes sense. Okay, so then I saw this guy. He seemed to be kind of like mentally challenged, maybe autistic or something to that effect. He was defending another gentleman from a guy, and the guy ended up stabbing the autistic kid. And so the person that he was defending held him in his arms, trying to save him. He got stabbed in the stomach. And he was trying to save him, but before he could, the kid disappeared. Sorry, I'm trying to read through these notes. Then I was in a large building with who I believe to be disaster victims, maybe like a school or something. And I was in a panic. I just remember it was urgent that I talked to as many as I could about Jesus before it was too late. So I ended up talking to at least 2 of them. But I felt someone urging me that it was time to go, and I think that was my husband, but I never saw his face. I just felt his presence. Then the person began to pull me down a hallway, and then the dream ended. So, as always, every time I come to you with a dream, a vision, a word from the Lord, take it to the Father for discernment, pray about it, compare it with Scripture. As I said, I think that this is a rapture dream. I think it symbolizes when it is time for us to be raptured up, disaster is already going to be striking the earth. Like, either I think it's going to be a volcano eruption, and that's what's going to cause the sky to darken so you can't see if it is day or night, and then the sky is red, very dark. And I just knew that it was so urgent that I told as many people about Jesus as possible. And then the flying saucers, there's going to be a great illusion, and we all know that they're pushing aliens and UFOs and everything on us right now. They're in watch for them. So it does track that if we are beamed up or whatever, if there is like light like you see in a UFO, or when people get abducted in movies. There's a beam of light. So if it is very similar to that, I can see them saying that it was just an alien abduction and yada, yada, yada. But so that's what I feel it is about. If anyone else has any ideas, I would love to hear them. If you have any dreams you want to share, tag me in them, because I would love to compare to see if they're similar or not. But anyways, pray over this message, and yeah, you guys have a blessed day.